Hey guys, this is Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Dragon Quest XI Echoes of Elusive Age on the PC. Last time, we went through the snare field a little bit more, and we ran into the Arboria Serpent, or however you pronounce his name, over here by this little frozen lake right here, and he caused some problems. Luckily, we managed to make sure he didn't cause too many problems with our proper equipment here, making sure we don't get turn skipping, and we also had some paralysis protection and some stuff like that, so it worked out pretty good for us. Despite all that, his cutscene decided that he was going to win anyways, but we got lucky in the fact that Serena came back and used her new spell. I think she had a new spell. To swoosh, and blew him away. So nice. Happy about that. Sadly, Veronica is not here with her. We're just going to assume that she's hanging out at the town, waiting for us there. Or maybe she's in a different town, but probably not. But if I had to guess, she's in the town. So we want to go check out that stuff and see if we can get ourselves our little black mage back. That way we have our little sister combo there. Let's see. I think for Serena, she's level 43, so slightly behind everybody else, but not even that much. If we wanted to, we could go into her character builder and give her a couple things with the SP she has. Like we can finally do the dual wielding wands to get more magical mending for her healing spells. And honestly, that's not a bad idea. Later in the game, I like doing that, especially because some of her wands will have multiple, or not multiple, they'll have little benefits for her wand or whatever. Like, it'll be like, oh yeah, you have a chance to do this or a chance to do that or whatever, and I really like using those. Right now, it's not as big of a deal. We could work on the hymns here, which is, again, not a bad deal, but I don't really care about the Devil's Delight there. And the stuff over here, I don't really care about in the spears. That's what we got Jade for, so yeah, we're doing good. By the way, I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but for Savando, let's see. If you get this tab right here by getting this deafness plus 20 right there, this is actually a reasonably decent ability. It's called Gold Rush, I do believe. And it does like a guaranteed like 200 to 300 damage, except for metal monsters, I think, for a cost of like 1,000 gold or something like that. So it's not too shabby, especially if you have plenty of money, which we have a decent amount of money, so we're not too bad off. So, neat. Let's go ahead and... Damn, cough, go away. Let's go ahead and get over here, and hopefully there's nothing else coming down from this big-ass hole. Yeah, it's a pretty decent-sized hole that he crawled out of, so good for him. Oh, I like how the cat's, like, slipping. He can't, like, move that well. Nice. I like it. Ah. We don't need to fight anybody. We're good. Let's go ahead and dash off this way. Yeah, I think our party's good for now. We'll put Serena back in a little later. Right now, Rab is good enough for the healing that he provides. Yeah, let's go back to Arboria and see what's going on. I don't think we have anything new on the quest log yet. Yeah, I think all of our quests are still good right now. So we're good to go. Let's go. Over here, I don't think there's too many new monsters. I think we've seen a lot of them. So yeah, there's a couple, but for the most part, we are good to go. Definitely kind of lava-y over here. Not my preferred. You look cool. I think we fought you already, though. It has been a while since I played the game, so I don't remember... Okay, yeah. I thought he was somebody we fought, so I don't remember everybody that we need to refight right now. Is there anything sparkly? No, nothing I care about. Maybe platinum ore, but even then, not a whole lot. Like, we'll still grab some of the stuff, but for the most part, I don't think I care too much about it. Thinking sense. Neat. Alright, we're going to ignore you, Mr. Lizard, because, goodbye. Okay, We need to get off the lizard. Fair enough. Not my favorite, but oh well. And we need to eventually get one of the mounts here, but we'll get to that eventually. Let's see, I think we have... Actually, Mountain Mover would do a fair amount of damage to these guys every turn for small MP costs there, so not too shabby. And I think, if I remember correctly, Giga Smash should do a fat chunk of damage to these guys. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad there. Let's go ahead. We care about pet powers? No, we don't. We can send them to sleep, but I don't really care about that. Let's go some Cacrackle. Cacrack, whatever. We don't have Cacrackle yet because we need to buy it from our skill tree, but we need to go through Heavy Wands first in order to actually get to it, so... Another Platinum Ore. Neat. Let's see, I think Serena is actually... Yeah, 50,000 for a level. Savando's really close there. Yeah, this is the same bird that we fought earlier. I thought it was. I just wasn't sure entirely. But, yeah, we fought that bastard earlier. And he's a pain in the ass. Bloody hands. Neat. I don't think the bloody hands have a chance to summon... They can summon more of their friends, but sadly, they can't summon, like, the metal hands. That'd be really cool if they could, but sadly, they cannot. Alright, let's go for some of that Unbridled Blade on Mr... Just a Quarter Slash. Quarter Slash should do enough damage to finish everybody off with you. Or at least finish off the bird in the hand. There we go. Nope, it finished everybody off. Neato. Yay, now we get a runny skeleton. Neat. Whee! Can we take this guy out this way? No, okay. So the cat stays out there, and the egg salad stays in here. Hey, it's another TikTok little bastard. Tockle, whatever they're called. I forget the exact name. I think they are called Tockles, but whatever. Not quite enough jump to make up that, but close enough. I don't think there's anything extra treasure chest-wise here for us to grab. We can check. Yeah, okay. So we're good on that. These little bastard statues, we've already fought them. Yeah, Stone Guardians. Actually, what do you guys give for experience? Yeah, 1,200. Might as well. Not going to cause that many issues. Alright, Eric, let's go ahead and poison him. We did not poison the rock. Fair enough. Unbridled Blade should still do a fat chunk of damage here. Yeah, 277. Good enough for me. And let's get that sap. That way, if Hinder gets his turn before the rock, we can still do some good damage there. But if not, we could at least do Rat Metal. There you go. And there goes your attack. Alright, Eric, let's go ahead and put you back to poison. And I want to poison him at some point, but it's not letting me, sadly. Oh well. Alright, we did let 260 previously. Oh yeah. Much more damage. Much better. Mucho bueno. Let's go for some dark damage. That did absolutely shit to him. Wow.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
I tried. Apparently I didn't try hard enough with Zamel doing basically nothing, but that's besides the point. Ooh, butterfly wing. I feel like with the butterfly wings, I don't want to be the one that they come up to me and be like, hey, you want to just go pick a wing off that butterfly over there? Because, why not? But if it's like a dead butterfly, maybe. But I really don't want to be known as the guy that just picks off butterfly wings for shits and giggles. I was trying to jump over that guy. Apparently that did not work. the slightest.
Victory will be ours!
More mount maneuver, I guess. It's not going to make a huge difference, as we'll be able to take these guys out pretty quickly. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's go for a Kasap. Yeah, there we go. And then another Giga Smash there. I can't remember if Giga Smash is affected by their defense being lowered or not. I want to say it is, but I don't remember for sure.
Not bad at all.
There we go. You were like a point away from the level, aren't you? No, 1100. Okay, still not too bad though. We can fight you and get a level, but I'm not worried about it. Just don't wake up. I'm surprised he didn't wake up since we're really close to him, actually. Usually if we're that close to him, they wake up. Yeah, like that guy didn't even wake up, and we were right in front of him. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. I don't think we ever get over to that tiny little area. Not that there'd be anything over there. It's, you know, it's probably not programmed or anything. But still, we never get over there.
This is awful. It was so beautiful here before.
Our poor little angels. Veronica, Serena, please come back. We'll do anything.
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope. Veronica and Serena are the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. As long as they are together, there is nothing that can... Oh.
Serena? Is it really you? Mother? Father? You're alive!
Oh, Serena, my little angel. I never thought I'd see you again.
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone? What of Veronica?
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already. She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it. Somewhere north of here.
You can really tell where she is?
Yes, it's her. I know it is. We have to go and find her.
Serena using that twinning power. Hang on, I gotta cough. Alright. Oh, old man, how are you? When the world tree fell, I feared that we would never see you or your friends again. But now you have returned to us, all of you save one. Pray, go with Serena to the grove north of the village and seek out her twin. If Serena or Veronica is just hanging out north of the village, have you guys just not gone that direction anytime in the last, like, 6 months or so? Because if she's just hanging out there with, like, a little banquet or something, then you guys have not done a whole lot. Now that our tea bushes have withered away, we can but turn to the desiccated remnants of the harvests of yesteryear. Unfortunately, the flavor does not compare. Though I may gag at every sip, it has long been my daily routine to partake of a warming cup of tea in this establishment. The Lord of Shadow shall not rob me of this. I've never been a big tea person, I just don't like it. But I can see why other people do. The Luminary himself, what an unexpected honor. Can I interest you in any of my wares? Let's see now. Alright, what do you got? Ooh, Dragon's Bane, which is weak. Gladius, which we can't equip because it's a knife, but not bad. Extra damage from our boomerang, not bad. Glow stick, we already have a better one, but it does light damage when you're attacking, so neato. Anti-magic, we already had one of... I thought we already had one of those, no? I thought we already had one of these. Fuck off, cough. I hate having coughs. They take forever. They take forever to cure up there. Paladin's Lance is not bad. It's only slightly worse than what we got, and then the extra damage from the monsters, so it's not a bad idea. It's a death protection, and the rest there I don't really care about. What do you have equipped right now, Jade? You have the Storm Spear for lightning damage. Oh, we already have a Paladin's Lance. Okay. I keep forgetting this game does not like to tell you if you have the upgraded version. Lightning damage or damage against undead and demons. Honestly, for now, yeah, let's go with the Paladin's Lance, because why not? Hang on. Alright. So nothing over there that we cared about. I used to live with my sister, but she is no longer with us. When the World Tree fell, she shielded me from its awful impact, and in doing so, was mortally wounded. It was all my fault. If only I had not been playing outside, she might still be alive today. It's not your fault, kid. I mean, you're not the one that blew up the World Tree. This poor child lost his family to the terrible impact of Yggdrasil's fall. Only he was spared. It had been many years since I last cared for a little one. My own son has long since filled the coop. But I swear that I will do all I can to be a good mother to him. Okay, hang on, I gotta blow my nose for some reason. Alright, so kid, yeah, it's not your fault. Don't even worry about it. If you do worry about it, well, sorry, because again, it's not your fault. Don't think there's anything we care about at the inn or the bank, and we can grab a bit more money, but I think we're fine for the most part. Yeah, let's just go to the Grove of Repose and see if Veronica is actually hanging out there. I see that young Serena has come back to us. She and her sister are the pride of our village, for together they are the reincarnation of the Holy Sage. Though each is their own person, they remain forever one. If Serena has returned, I'm certain that Veronica cannot be far behind. Okay, I keep using the fucking shoulder pads or the shoulder buttons to turn the camera, and I need to know if I can just turn that off. I don't think I can. That's a shame. There has to be a way to, like... So I keep pressing, like, RB, and it keeps, like, turning the camera. Okay, well, let's just go then. I just gotta remember that RT is the dash button here. That's the problem. Every game has a different dash button, so I never remember which one is which for purposes of just trying to figure out where the heck I'm going here. So, I think the parents are all outside, but sadly they haven't restocked their pots for us. Oh well. Did we already read these? The birthday. I think we already read these. I'll let you guys read them if you want to, but I'm not going to read them all out myself. I don't want to hack along out here. Neato. And then you are Keepers and Dreamers. Inhabitants, it says something about inhabitants that disappeared to the very sky. I think we know something about the sky a little bit. Or at least I feel like we do. Wait, no, we might not know anything about this guy. We just know there's a sun in there. Oops. Oh well. Oh well. Oh yeah, because, let me see here. Zoom. Nope, I was thinking of something else. There's nothing in the sky. Don't worry about what I said, because apparently I'm speaking nonsense here. Ah, luminary. What brings you to this quiet corner of Arboria? There is not beyond this point save a small and secluded copse. Copse, C-O-P-S-E. That's a weird name for just like a grouping of trees. It's very similar to like corpse, and it's very easy for somebody that doesn't know what a copse is to just think, hey, they forgot the R, and that just means corpse right there. It's just a really weird, like, little... I mean, I know what the word is, and I know it's being used properly here, but they could be like, oh, there's a small and secluded group of trees or something like that, you know. Something like that doesn't sound so... I don't know. It has placed of little significance to anyone, except perhaps for Veronica and Serena. They often played there as children. Okay, so Veronica might be hanging out there with some, like... I mean, she might have just got here, like, right before us or something like that, so let's find out.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica! Veronica, where are you? Ah, there she is! I knew it! Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this. Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
That's very bright, game. Soul is transported back to that dark day.
Oh no! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will... I have to do something. You're the only ones who can save this world. Don't let me down. You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
Veronica, you gave your life to save us.
No.
Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends.
No!
Oh, Veronica.
Why must the good die young?
She wasn't here after all. She's gone. But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow. I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
So you're telling me I'm not going to get my dedicated black mage back? Yeah, so that's why everyone was scattered to all across the land after the Yggdrasil thing, is because Veronica used her last little bit of life energy to push everyone out of the path of the explosion as much as she could. And I don't think Veronica was actually sitting there the entire time as a corpse, just, waiting for us or waiting to die or whatever. I think what happened is the staff was over there waiting. The staff returned home or something somehow, and then when we got near, our luminary powers kind of made a projection of Veronica or something like that. Because otherwise, it'd be really weird for nobody to come over here in the several months between the falling of the world tree and now, and not notice, hey, Veronica's sitting there. Maybe try to put her in a bed or something, give her some soup or something like that. So I'm assuming it's just like a projection or something, but I could be wrong. Oh, sorry. But I could be wrong, but oh well. Anyways, let's go see if Serena talks to the villagers about her sister being gone. Serena tells the people of Arboria the sad news of Veronica's sacrifice. The same day, the keepers held a memorial service.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arboria. Though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
I thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the luminary. She was a keeper to the last. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Curse you, Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
My darling, darling daughter.
How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
Okay. Well, we gotta go talk to the priest. Where did Serena go? She should be around here crying, but I'm not seeing her. It breaks my heart to see Veronica's parents' griefs. I know what it is like to lose a child. I would not wish such pain on anyone. How was one meant to live when one's hopes for the future have been so cruelly snatched away? Yeah, everyone's all sad. And frankly, I can imagine why, because Veronica was a bit sharp-tongued, but she was reasonably friendly for the most part. Many people lost their lives in the days after the fall, and yet I was convinced that Veronica would have escaped unscathed. Oh, Veronica, I miss you so much. I was so looking forward to hearing all about your travels. I was looking forward to getting my full party back, but, yeah, I guess the game just wants us to have a party of 7, not a party of 8. That's a shame. Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Never in my darkest nightmares did I imagine such a day would ever come. It's all my fault. I should never have allowed my dear, darling daughters to go on such a dangerous journey. Please forgive your fool of a father. Yeah, I don't think you could have forbidden Veronica to do basically anything. So, yeah. Oh, my poor daughter. How terrible must have been your fate for only your staff to be returned to us. If only you two had not inherited the soul of the holy sage. Would that you had been ordinary little girls, and that we could have lived in peace. When a fellow keeper passes away, it's our custom to offer a lock of hair to the fire, that the flames of his burning might light our kinsman's way back to the world tree. Long ago, it was thought that a person's memories were intertwined with their hair. By releasing those memories in the fire, a small part of all of us would believe with our departed friend. That's actually a neat little tradition, I guess. Veronica's staff, I made it for her especially as a parting gift. I hoped that it would aid her on her journey, but little did I know where that journey would lead. Father Benedictus said he had something important to discuss with you, did he not? He's waiting for you in the cathedral. Go to him, I prithee. The cathedral is a large building at the top of the stairs. Okay. We don't have Serena. But we do have Serena back. I thought she was out of our party for a little while longer. The grief that Fidelis and Alma feel is evident, but what of poor Serena? I could not help but be moved by how she carried herself during the service. She and Veronica were so close, and yet, for her parents' sake, she shed not a single tear. The anguish she feels must be beyond human expression. Well, she's been doing the whole keeper thing for, the keeper thing, or whatever you want to call her, the guardian thing, for quite a while, so she's used to just being able to go and do what she needs to do. Is Veronica dead? Does that mean she isn't going to come back again? Yes, that's exactly what that means. No more Veronica. Sorry. It's not for the best, but it's just the way it is. You okay, Gramps? After witnessing the horror of the World Tree falling to Earth, our hopes turned to Veronica and Serena, but now those hopes have been answered with further tragedy. The Lord of Shadows has stolen everything from us. Our lives, our happiness, even our hope. All that remains is darkness. Veronica and Serena were inseparable. Ever since they were little girls, they were always together. Hang on. When I saw that Serena had returned to us, but Veronica had not, I feared the worst. Okay, I'm really mad at my nose because it's randomly decided, hey, now's the perfect time to start running and being all sniffly now that you decided to start recording for the night. So, fuck you, nose.
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear.
A revive spell?
You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
How did you know that?
Some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, Honored Luminary, You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do. For in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody. Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision, and perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
Okay, so we are going to the sky for something. So I spoiled it like 2 minutes early. Oh well, oops. I think it's because in this version of the game, the little taco dudes. But I was gonna say the taco dudes like kind of make me think about it, but no, they don't show up in the sky. So I don't know why. I just thought we had already got to that part somehow. Oh well. The heavenly isle that I saw in my dream must surely be your next destination. Is Cetacea the means by which you will reach it? I shall peruse the annals for any hints as to how this magical being might be summoned. Should I discover anything of note, I shall inform you forthwith. But for now, I bid you good night. I've asked the innkeeper to prepare rooms for you at the inn. Pray, go to him, and sleep soundly. Okay. Wait, soul. Father Benedictus said that he would... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's not my fault this entire room looks basically the same, exit-wise and whatnot, so... They could have put like a back to town sign over this door, so I didn't forget or something, but sadly, they did not. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. I'm not a huge fan of this cutscene coming up, but I'll complain about it after. So, Luminary. Father Benedict just tells me you and your friends are staying the night. Yes. Okay. In the dead of night, Soul hears the mournful tones of a harp drifting on the air. I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about music, but I always thought harps were more like supposed to be like a soothing type of noise, not a mournful type, but oh well. Hang on. You're having trouble sleeping, I take it. It is to be expected. Veronica was a dear friend to all of us. It's only natural that her passing should come as a shock. Dawn is still many hours away. Why not take a walk around the village to clear your mind? Take as much time as you need. I guess everybody's awake. It's almost as if the sky is crying. It was raining like this when I last saw your mother. That night when I fell into the river and you drifted away from me, I swore that I would one day grow strong enough to protect the people I love. But I still have a long way to go. We're lucky Veronica had the strength I didn't. I mean, nobody could literally do anything. So, you guys need to stop blaming yourself. It's not your guys' fault. Eleanor, my dear wee lassie. Erwin, my boy. So, will you promise me something? Tell me you'll wait till your old granddad pops his clogs where you go shuffling off this mortal coil. The people of Erdria are made of stern stuff. We can deal with whatever Morrigan throws at us. But a world where the old outlive the young, that's not a world I want to live in. I'll do my best. But as long as I don't get turned into a fish again, I should be okay. Wonder who else is actually up. Nobody in here. I think Hendrik or someone might be down there, but I'm not sure. No one up there, I don't think. I mean, they're up here. I think most of our party is up and about, but not all of them. Luckily, we still have pots to smash in order to make ourselves feel better for the moment. I thought there was somebody down here. I guess not. Can we even go over to the, Actually, I think that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. I was going to say, could we go down there and look, but that's actually where we're supposed to head, so let's look around for other people, like Savando. Hey there, honey. Can't sleep either, huh? We all need time to think, but try not to brood too much over things you can't change, okay? I wanted to make everybody at Erdria smile. With the world the way it is, that's an impossible dream. There are things that even I, the great Savando, can't do. Ugh, it's that depressing music. It's making me all mopey. It's coming from behind the inn. It sounds a lot like Serena's harp. Ah, there's Eric. People come, people go. That's just the way the world works, I guess. Why does she have to go so soon? She could have said something at least. Had stuff I wanted to talk to her about. Yeah, well, we all did, but sadly, no such luck. Alright, is anybody talking to, like, Serena's parents, maybe? No. So we haven't seen Hendrik, and that's basically it. Oh, hello, little dude. How are you? Oh. I thought he might have had, like, a password for us or something, which we'll get around to doing one of these years, but not today, that's for sure. I think Hendrik might just be hanging out higher up in the inn or something. No, there's Serena over there, so that's where we gotta go talk to Serena. So I might want to go check out the Grove and see if anybody's over there, but I don't think they are. Where is Hendrik? Hendrik is, MIA here. I think Hendrik's the only one I can't find. There he is. When Morrigan was reborn as Lord of Shadows, the fate of this world was thrown into disarray. If only I had realized that Jasper was in the demon's thrall, perhaps I could have stopped him. Perhaps Veronica would still be alive today. Perhaps. What happens if I try to go out here now? You can't run away in the middle of the night. I mean, I could. I don't think the game would be happy if I did, but I could. Apparently just going and visiting the area in town, basically, is counted as running away, so no such luck. Alright, let's go talk to Serena. Promise, oh my love, thou wilt wait in boughs above, that our leaves might bloom together. I can't sing, so that's the best you get. Though time hath torn thee from my arms, In time hath wrought us countless harms, time shall make us one forever.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica. We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things. If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking or walking or learning magic, I was always a step behind her. But now I must tread my own path. Alone. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry. Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake. No more tears. That was the old me. Goodbye. What in the world? I feel different. Thank you, dear sister.
Serena can now use all of Veronica's spells and abilities. Yay! And on a downside, she has short hair because... I really hate that stupid trope where, oh, I'm sad and I cut my hair and suddenly I'm not sad anymore. It's so stupid. I just don't like it. I get, yeah, it's a symbol of change or whatever, but there's got to be other ways to do it besides chopping off all your fucking hair. And I don't know. It's a really big thing in like anime and video games and stuff like that. But oh well. I'm not gonna harp on it too long. Veronica's given me so much, I'm not gonna be afraid anymore. Oh, but please, don't let me keep you. I think I'll stay here for a while and listen to the breeze. You should get back to the inn and rest. Well, I'd like to just get your hair back, but sadly, we're stuck with short-haired Veronica for the rest of the game, pretty much. Well, at least it stopped raining. If the sky was crying before, it seems to have cheered up a little now. What do you say we head back to the inn? It's almost dawn. We should try to get some sleep while we still can. Hey, honey, what was that light I saw shining on the terrace just now? Could it have been the first rays of the rising sun? No, it was much more fiery. You know, it reminded me of a certain someone. The first time I met Serena, she seemed like such an airhead, the kind of girl that walks straight into trouble without even realizing it, you know? She sure has changed. If Veronica's up there somewhere looking down, I'll bet she's proud of what she's seen. I know what it's like to watch her little sis finally grow up. He's acting like he saw her do the whole haircutting thing, but I don't think he did. I think he's just, I'm not exactly sure what he's referring to right there, unless he was just like peeping on the whole haircutting thing. Oh, look at that. The sky's cleared right up. Perhaps it had something to do with that sad song coming to an end. That was Serena singing, was it not? Why, it sure was. Did Hendrik even hear the singing in here, because he's hanging out in here? When Morrigan was reborn as the Lord of Shadows, the fate of this world was thrown into... Okay, so he doesn't care. So, oh well. Real fast, though, if we go into our character builder and we go to Serena, she has a lot more skill points and a bigger tree. And if we look at that tree, yeah, she's got all the same stuff that Veronica had. So, Serena does not get an upgraded skill tree in the same way that everyone else does. She literally just gets the ability to use heavy wands, and also all of Serena's skill points, or Veronica's skill points, and Veronica's talents. So, yeah. I think this might be something... No, that's just the regular wands or whatever. Let's see, so, yeah, we could go into the heavy wands right here, and that's probably a good idea, since the heavy wands usually have a pretty fat chunk of stuff, and then the Vim is also good stuff here, so might as well. So yeah, Veronica is going to be like a nice little combo mage for some time here. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and get started on the heavy wand stuff. Pep chance plus 10%, that's not too bad. It's expensive. Oh yeah, with Veronica stuff, I think a lot of the stuff is more expensive, like or at least it seems like it might be. I could be mistaken. A beatific blessing that brings the user back to life if they bite the dust. Honestly, that's really good if she dies. So, but you have to cast it beforehand. Sadly, it's not like a passive. Oh well. I don't care about Bezel Freeze. Let's see. Vim has some good stuff over here too. Yeah, the extra offensive stuff. One of these has a really good one that I want to get to. So let's get over onto Vim and try to get to the one that I'm thinking of here. Or Magical Might. So Veronica or Serena will be able to do some good damage now. Oh yeah, it enables the user to occasionally cast the same spell twice at no extra cost. It's expensive, but it works on offensive spells and healing spells, so you might randomly get a double heal or something like that, which is fantastic. Let's see, more MP. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. I want the little bit of extra MP restoration as well. And do we care about this right now? Increases her offensive powers right there, so not bad. Yeah, let's grab it. I don't think Serena gets the same buff that Rab does for the double or the extra damage on healing and offensive spells. She just gets that right there, and I don't know if she gets like the other one that I'm thinking of. Let's see, we can grab some other stuff over here. Minor MP recovery. Let's grab that just to keep her up there for a little while. And I think she also gains extra SP upon leveling right now, so that's not too bad. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in here for Serena to get, so we want to try to get all that stuff. Neat. Awesome. We lost our Veronica, but now we have a better Serena. So instead of Glumbrella, let's give her the... let's see. Rune Staff has 245 and only 18 magical mending, so not as good. You have 55 and 28. You have... oh, you're just weak in general. Wow. Not you. I think Magma Staff might be our best choice. We do lose the extra healing that we got from the Glumbrella there. Yeah, 45. Yeah, the Siren Staff has some good numbers on it. I don't know if we can get another Siren Staff. Ooh, the Sage Staff is not bad, actually. Only a little weaker than what we currently have. That gives us boom. Breath attacks, spell resistance. Honestly, yeah, might as well just take the Sage's Staff. I thought I had an extra one somewhere, but apparently I only have the 2. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab that and take that. So there we go. And now she has good magical might and mending. We're good to go. Awesome. Let's go to sleep. And you know what? We'll go talk to the mayor and see what he has to say about our transportation issues tomorrow. So, you know, let's go to bed and wake up and then talk to the mayor tomorrow. Let's do that. Yep, returning to our room. Stuff. Good night. Oh, I thought there might have been like a little cutscene upon waking up, so that's why I went back there. Oh, there we go.
Good morning! Or should I say good afternoon? The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain. Everyone else has gone on ahead, but I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
Alright, sounds good. We'll find out what Father Benedictus wants from us next time. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Did it even say the last time I played here? Yeah, August 9th. Damn, I haven't played in a while. Oh well. Alright, have a good night. See you guys later.